everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, what I'm gonna show you or share to you is that I asked my friends from IG and Facebook what is their assumptions or first impression when they met me. So it's what they think about me, and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna share to you. And I got about 26 responses, and I printed out just to make sure I will discuss all of them. So actually, they have kind of most the same answer. So I'm not surprised. I'm not really surprised because that's been like the thing I got from a long time. So first and foremost, what I'm gonna share to you is my friend that from Instagram. So this one is from Stephen. So it's actually give you a bit idea about him. He's a friend of mine that I met him during the event. So they kind of help us out with our event. But I haven't seen him for a long time. So shout out to you, Stephen. Thank you for your comments. So let me read you what he said. So because I asked him, what your assumption or impression about me? So he said wahaha. The first time I saw you in one event here in Dubai 2 years ago, I think it was kind of scared because I thought you're kind of maldita and snobbish. But then that was just the first one. So that's actually true. It's just this is just one comment to begin with. So second is actually come from, this comment is from my housemate, so from Virgie. So she said, okay, nakakailang lapitan, parang magsusuplada. And even from my other, and she said she will speak on behalf of Jonah, one of our flatmates, says, masamang makatingin, parang kakain ng buhay. Pero in general, you have to be with the people to better know personally the true character. And the true Maureen, me, is sumpungin. It's like moody, so yeah, she said you think the last thing I'm gonna say is a positive, but it's not. But she said she will keep it to herself. Maybe I'll ask another thing about, and she will share the answers. The third one is from Paul, from PJ. So I work with him in the event. So they do the security thing within the events, like big guys and stuff like that. So kind of asked him. He said yeah, she's really nice. I think she's kind of yeah, let me say something. I kind of forced him to say that. That's the secret about that. So next one with Sharon, what she said is, I'm efficient, professional, competent, and super friendly too. So actually, I work with her as well. She do some artist liaisons with us. So if you have a lot of artists, so she look after some of them. So so they kind of a small team with our company. So they do all of them like a freelance part-time kind of things. Thanks for that, Sharon. That's very sweet of you to say that. So actually, yes, I'm professional and efficient and competent. That's a good sign. So yeah. So the fifth one, I'll say this one come from Cheryl Fernandez. So I think Cheryl is one of the friend I know since I got here in Dubai. So I've known her for 12 years. So let's see what she said. So she said, madamot sa friend, ayaw i-share, hard outside, soft inside, but chewy in the middle. So that's really funny. Madamot sa friend, I think yes. In a sense of I'm jealous. I get jealous with friends. If I know it's my friend, I kind of don't want to share it with other people. But I'm very protective as a friend. I'm jealous as a friend, but I'm hard as well. I'm soft inside. I cried, but yeah, thanks for that. That's a really funny comment from you, Cheryl. So hi to you. Hope to see you soon. You're just in Dubai, so yeah. So the next one will be from sixth comment. Okay, so this is from January. So January is also a friend of mine that's based in Philippines now. He used to work here in Jumeirah with me. He's working in F&B department, but he's the guy that did my tattoo here. So yeah, this one. So he did this one. So he's also a tattoo artist. He's based in Las Piñas. So for those who want to get ink, it's really good. You have to visit his Facebook page here. So yeah. So he said I'm magulo. So magulo means like I'm like goofing around, you know. I'm not really just gonna sit in one place. I'm gonna be everywhere. So something like that. So that's the number 6. Thank you, Jan Ray, and I'm gonna see you again next year when I go to the Philippines to get another ink. So yeah, all right. Hi, so I'm back. So what I did is I did a bit of work. So that's things I need to do for the office, and then I took 1 glass of hot water. So while I'm talking, I'm gonna have a chai. So this is Lipton chai latte. So it used to be like before I don't like it, but I eventually kind of like the taste. But I make my own chai as well at home. So that's about, it's like an English tea. So it's like tea with like black tea with milk. So let's do that one. So I don't have spoons, so I'm gonna use the fork. So yeah, I switch on the AC, so now it's getting cold in here. So we're gonna talk about the 7th comment. So this is actually from a very good friend of mine, my ex-colleague. Used to work in the same company here in Think, but now he moved to a different company. But I think he's still doing an event. He's still an event industry. Well, anyway, so this one is from Chris Burgoyne. So he said, I'm competent, professional, and friendly. So that's number 7. So let's have a sip first. Okay, let's see. Damn, it's hot. Oh my god. I burned my thumb. So anyway. So that's the 7. So next one is from Virgilio Serdan Akailar. So he's my housemate as well. So I've known him since 2017. We used to paddle together. We're part of this dragon boat team here in Dubai. What he said is, I'm maldita, but mapagmahal na kaibigan. So yeah, maldita, yes I am. Like, seriously, duh, I'm maldita. But then he said mapagmahal na kami. Well, that's true. If you're a friend, then you're a friend. If you're not just a friend for me, you're actually a family. You're actually a brother or a sister. So thank you, Verge. I call him Verge for short. And next one is from Joyce. So Joyce is actually she works to one of our clients in Zero Gravity. So because there are clients I usually go there on a weekend, so I was able to meet them. We do events together and stuff like that. So she said, I'm suplada. It's like a snobbish kind of thing. And like what I said, yes, I am suplada, and that's true. And even to my alright, sorry about that. That's work actually, so I have to attend to that because it's work before vlog. Alright, so that's Joyce. So, well, actually, that's partially 100% correct. Yes, I'm maldita and I'm suplada. So next one is from Archie. So Archie is a really good friend of mine. Though she's always late before, but now she's kind of on time. I've known her since 2009. So, and we shared a flat together. That was before when we on the same company, but then I resigned and I moved to a different company. So she's actually my she's my gym buddy, my running buddy, my swimming buddy, my surf buddy. We do lots of activities before. So she's the person who never gets tired. So what she said is, she's a good person inside and out, friendly and funny. Well, I actually agree with you, Archie. That's actually true. Funny, yes. Especially, I think I have my own sense of humor, but other people don't get it. Who cares? I don't care. Yes, I'm maldita. And then she's a good person. And actually, with Archie, everybody's good with her. You know, like, there's no bad apple. She's one of the person that I know that the patience is unlimited. It's something that, you know, the moment you get her mad, and that's the point that she's really mad, or else, you know, and I always make fun of her. I always tease her that she's always late, that, you know, I have to find another friend and stuff like that. So yeah, RJ, thank you for the good words, and also you're a good person inside and out, but you're funny as well. Okay, so number 11 is, actually, I'm not sure if it's biased or not, but this is one from Milan. So Milan is, you know, my partner in life. So she said, when she first met me back in 2017, she said, "You look like an antagonist on soap operas, but a person with a huge heart pala." So antagonist, like I'm kontrabida, is that it? Alright, so, but yeah, people think I'm brat, I'm spoiled, I'm that. I'll never get a first impression from most of the people with a good thing. It's always like negative. But so to you, Mush, thank you for this, and actually agree with you. And I want to be the antagonist on a soap opera. I like that rule. Alright, number 12, it's Ate Iris. Ate Iris, I've known her for 12 years. We came to Dubai together back in 2007 in June. But she's in a different agency, but we met her in Dubai. We were in the same plane, and we didn't know that we're going to the same place. So well, anyway, so I've known her for 12 years. She's Kalog. She's the one who introduced me to Dragon Boat. She's the one who introduced me how to paddle. Ate Iris said, I'm an explorer in so many ways. And then she said she just borrowed the name. She just borrowed it from Dora, so the explorer. So if you may know, so that's Dora. So yeah, but explorer, yes, because in many ways, first I love to explore, taste of food, places especially. I travel a lot. I tried lots of food. I explore with types of clothes I wear, fashions. I really don't follow the fashion trends even before, so I just wear whatever makes me comfortable. So I explored that one, and so yeah, I'm actually Dora. Yeah, so thank you, Dora. So that's number 12. So we go to number 13. So Ge Corpus is actually a nephew of a friend, Asmana. She's the one working with Zero Gravity as well. So she's the one who introduced me to Ge, or Gerald. So I've known him for maybe 2016, I think 2016. So he's the one who did, so he's actually my tattoo artist. So he did 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 tattoos with him. So yeah, and he said, I'm not scared of needles, you know, or the poke, tusok, or the poke, or whatever. So I'm actually, to be honest, I'm scared of needles. Like what I said from one of my vlog, the 21 facts about me. I said I have 8 tattoos in total, but I'm scared of needles, and every time they'll take blood from me, I kind of have teary eyes. So, but yeah, I'm scared, but I'm not scared. But I kind of get addicted with the sounds of the tattoo machine thing, the buzz. So yeah, so thank you, Gab. But yeah, I'm gonna see you very soon to do another tattoo session in our place. So yeah, so number 14 is a good friend of mine as well, my ex-colleague in Jumeirah, but I think, I'm not sure where she is at the moment. I think she's in Macedonia because she got married to one of my friends as well. I worked with before, Ratko from Macedonia. So I'm the one who introduced her to him. Actually, I remember we went to the club, and they're kind of like, yeah, who's that girl, and stuff like that. So they got married, they have 1 kid, so that's good. So Janice said, I'm maldita sa tingin, parang snob, mataray, but good person, at maganda at sexy. Wow, that's a very good compliment from you. Fala. So it means thank you in Macedonia. So maldita, yes, of course, it's not the first time you heard that word. Snob, not the first time. Mataray, not the first time. So actually they all take my list. Yeah, but it's the first impression. But they said first impression doesn't last. But you know, let's stick to that. So yeah, good person. I am a good person if you know me well. If you get to know me, then yes, I do good things as well as a friend. Maganda and sexy. Maganda No, maybe for others, yes, I am, but the others don't think I am, especially those contributed from my own soap opera. Sexy, no, I'm just trying to maintain what I have now. It's so difficult. I have lots of stuff that's really I can't eat, you know. But sexy, I'll take that one. Thank you. Go to number 15. Number 15 is from Shalimar. So I used to work with her as well, but I think she's working in a cruise ship now. So she said, I'm suplada and snob. But actually, that's true. I am. What to do? Yeah. So that's another. Number 16 is from Emily Fabregas. Actually, she used to be our HR in Jumeirah. So, Mommy Ems, hi to you and the kids. She said, I'm smart and sexy. Smart as. Sorry for the word. But smart in a way, yes, and sexy, thank you for the compliment. That's the second time I saw the word sexy. If you think I'm sexy, and I'm thankful. You know, I work hard for it. So yeah. Number 17 is Rachel D. Capules. So Rachel used to be my, we call her Cheng. So I used to know, I know her back in college days. So we're a cheerleader in Perpetual UPHSD. We do NCA. So she said, Soplada, Mataray, Kalog, Palam, pag mas nakilala mo. So they call me Yen, so that's my nickname. Soplada, Mataray, yes, that's correct. But I'm Kalog as well. Like really, you won't imagine what I can do for being so Kalog. So yeah. I miss you too, Rach. So hopefully I'll see you when I go to Philippines next year. Number 18 is Miel. Miel is actually a good friend of mine as well, a very good friend of mine. We came here as well together in Dubai back in 2007, but now she migrated with a family in Canada with the husband and the two lovely girls. So Maddie and Janae, so how are you girls? So she said, I'm so glad that, you know, that's true. That's not the first time. I said, sweet in some ways. Sweet as my chai tea. Let's drink to that. 19 is from Alma. So Alma used to be my teammate from the Dragon Boat as well. We paddled together, but then she quit as well, same as me, and she's in a different team now. So I know her from 2017. Not that long, but she said a secret kind of snob and Madame Maldita, but a certified affable, generous, easygoing, and funny person. Funny, yes, like what I've said, I'm funny. It doesn't look like right. I look serious, but yeah. Snob, yes, I'm Maldita, like what I said, yes, but is from Shella, or Ella, we called her. So I know her since I was second year high school. That was like I was 13 years old. So she's one of my bestest friends in the Philippines. So we're like 6 friends, and she's one of them. And we went to the same high school, and memories like a lot. But she's the first impression is maarte, is snob, pero kung nakasama na maarte pa rin, pero in a good way. May ikaka-arte naman, maarte na marunong makibagay, yung arte na hindi nakaka-imbyerna, game kahit saan. Well, actually, hindi lang naman ako, all of us, just friends, my six friends like She, Michelle, Pamela, Sandy, and Grace and me. So we're like 6 girlfriends. Her 21st is actually from my bestest friend, Michelle. So she's the one I've known since I was 12, back in first year high school. So so she got 2 kids now, 1 boy and 1 girl. And then she said, I'm Dora the Explorer also. Very can keep the secret, and yeah, actually true. Once you tell my secret, it's the secret. You know, it's something I can keep forever. So number 22nd comment is from Jocelyn Sonsa. So she's actually a friend of me and Ate Aries. So I've known her, I think 2010 or something, I'm not sure. We used to work together, but now she's working in Abu Dhabi. And she's the one from Cagayan that we visited last time. So she said, I'm Kalog, so it's like I'm goofy, I'm goofing around. So yeah, I'm like that. This one, the 23rd one, is come from Ate Agnes. Ate Agnes, we work in the same company and we used to work in the same SPU. But then I moved out and she moved out. We always keep in touch. And yeah, so she said, I'm a Tara in Maldita, hash, close and open parenthesis, truth, but generous and funny. But yes, so yeah, not the first time. So I told you I'm a Tara and Maldita, so better be careful. Number 24th is actually from Ate Luna. So Ate Luna is actually a senior cheerleader as well when I joined the cheerleading squad in UPHSD, University of Perpetual Delta System. So from then we became friends, and even now we talk, not often, but every now and then we say hi and all. And she said that I'm suplada, pero eventually in the end hindi pala, love. So I love Ate Luna, how are you? Long time. So yeah, and I'm suplada. 25th, second to the last. The 25th, it's from Glenn. Glenn is from Indonesia. So he is a very, very, very good friend. One of the real person I've known here in Dubai. One of the favorite comment that I've loved. So in Bahasa, they said, tak kenal maka tak sayang. Means they must know you to know you, then they will love you. So actually it's true, it's all in a sense of like, you can judge the person, you can tell them the impression or assumption about that person, but for you to know them, you have to know them, you have to be friend with them. It's not about, they said first impression last, but actually it's not. I mean, that's proven with lots of people I know as well. But Glenn, thank you for the very, very, you're really good with words, to be honest. And thank you, Glenn. Terima kasih. Alright, so the very last one I have on the list, not really counted, but then I'm gonna add it because she commented on my post. It's actually from my tita Ruby. It's kind of biased because she's my tita, but she said, I'm the most beautiful and sexy vlogger I know. Keep it up, dream big, it's free. Yes. Thank you, tita, for the good words, and I love you and I miss you. So before I end up this video, let me have a long sip for my chate. Chate means chai latte. I make it short. Thank you for all these guys who commented to my post, and I really appreciate this. So I hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to like and comment down below, and if you want to share this video, that would be perfect.